Marsha, tell me, what do you expect to come out of the 20th Annual OOCUR Conference?
Well, it's 20th anniversary, a big time for us. I expect OUR to bring the goods as they always do. Last time around, in 2016, they did deliver a wonderful, wonderful conference that we all speak about from time to time. But beyond that, and getting serious and getting to the matters, the expectation is that there'll be robust discussion amongst the various participants, regulators, service providers, development agencies, policymakers, and the like. Bringing all those persons into the room, along with those from the water sector, electricity, telecommunications, bringing all the utilities that really underpin the development of the region together in one space and having some robust discussions as to how we move to the next level. The idea is to be able to move to a point where when we leave this conference, there are tangible things that we can all take away and implement in our various jurisdictions. But beyond that, there's that level of networking that takes place that would allow for persons, one to another, to be able to offer that peer guidance as is necessary. We are reliant on each other. Largely, we have the same types of issues that we tend to battle individually, but there's really no need for that. We can come together, partner with each other, and lean on each other for their experiences. We don't necessarily need to always reinvent the wheel, but together we can go further. And that's the intention of this conference.
So, Mr. Hewitt, tell me, what do you expect to come out of the 20th Annual OOCUR Conference?
Well, the first thing I'd like to say is that I want this to be an occasion for learning. Because in this business, we need to learn from one another, and it is by engaging with one another that we get a sense of what is happening on the cutting edge of the discipline, right? But I also want it to be an occasion for connection, because we need to know the people we're working with. It's good to engage face to face, and then you build connections so that you can then send somebody an email, you can Zoom, you can face, whatever it is that you do. And of course, I also want it to be a fun opportunity. We need to leave the conference with a sense that we have had a good time, and you can look back at it as a good occasion in your professional development, but also look back at it with some nostalgia.
So, Mrs. Nicholson, what do you expect to see coming out of the OOCUR 20th Annual Conference?
Well, we have high expectations of improved strategy, new policies, all to the benefit of Caribbean consumers. We're also looking for strong partnership, widening of the network among our experts, industry leaders, and policy advisors. It's going to be awesome.
Hi, I'm Paulette Neal, First Vice President of the Montego Bay Chamber of Commerce and Industry. And I'm looking forward to this conference. And for me, what I am looking for specifically is some alternatives to the different utility regulators that are present here in Jamaica. At present, the different sectors seem a bit monopolized, and it would be good to find out from this conference whether there are alternatives out there that our country could possibly explore and see if they are actually better, or just to find an option.
I'm Latoya Hutchinson, Community Relations Manager for the Western Division of the National Water Commission. And we are looking forward to this conference. Really what we are expecting from the conference, right, is a partnership with our colleagues in the region, right, where we'll have some fruitful and meaningful discussions where we can garner knowledge, share expertise, and come up with solutions to whatever issues that we might be facing in our particular sections of the industry. So, of course, NWC, as the premier potable water provider, as well as treatment of sewage, right, we are looking to garner some more knowledge in the industry. We're looking also to show what we have done and how we can improve on these services. So first, we'll be there in full numbers to showcase ourselves, to engage, and of course to learn as well.
I think the 20th Annual OOCUR Conference is going to be very exciting. Why? Because there are exciting things happening right now in the utilities sector across the region, across the globe. We have electric vehicles, we have renewable energy, we have alternate source of energy, we have water plants that are coming up on stream in the Caribbean. We have an amazing telecoms industry that's just burgeoning in the region, and interested investors every day asking how they can get in on it. The OOCUR Conference is an opportunity for all minds to meet, exchange ideas, talk about what's the next best thing in utilities regulation. And if you're not there, you're going to miss out on a whole lot. So be there.